You're an addict. I'm LT, your host, and I'm an alcoholic addict.
I'm Felice Weaver, your co-host, married to an alcoholic addict.
If this is your first time being here, thank you so much for subscribing, clicking that button, all that kind of good stuff. And what you can expect is a show on recovery, how to stay sober, and more importantly, how to get sober, and the support you need, because we are a bridge to a community that is here and willing and loving and wants to help. Because why? We recover better together. We go through books, we understand addiction, we learn so that we don't ever relapse. And on top of never having to go back to do drugs, we're going to become better humans in society and a more loving culture. We're just going to become better people overall, period. In fact, that's it. And I just thank you for being here, and thank you for everything you do to help keep me sober. All you people in the chat, you know who I'm talking to, keeping us sane, keeping us healthy, keeping us happy, keeping me accountable, keeping me structured. No way would I be going through the books I'm going through without y'all. So thank you very much. Who do we got hanging out tonight? Dwight, first one in the house, shouting out quickly.
Hey, Dwight.
Our prayers are for you too, brother, and our day went accordingly. And it went well, actually. It went really well. Felice. Link and I got to install a ceiling fan together. It was pretty fun. Cherie, I didn't get a chance to watch your video yet, but I will. Michael Teetor, guess what I got right there? You know what it is.
I know, too.
And so here's the big dilemma. We have a lot. The last few chapters have only been like 2 pages. This chapter is about, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5 pages, maybe 6 total pages to go. This is a long chapter on anger. I wonder why. Anger is so easy to talk about. Actually, some people pride themselves in anger. I was actually going to bring up a story, and it's funny that Mark's here to be a part of it because he was a part of this time in my life. There's a verse in the Bible, and I can't remember what it says, but like, don't hang out with angry people because then you're going to become that angry kind of a person. You know what verse I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I don't remember where it's at either.
But something like that. And I saw this play out in my life. I was a stucco worker. The guy that owned the company, I kind of became his right-hand man at this company. But this guy would fly off the handle, literally fly off the scaffold with a hammer and beat equipment that didn't work, freaking out, throwing stuff, cussing. And it didn't take but another 6 months or so, and I became the same way, freaking out. And it was almost a thing of pride if something was messed up, to freak out, punch it, and throw things. That's anger. That's reactive anger. So we're going to talk about anger today. We're going to talk about 3 things about it. There's 3 phases of it. There's reflex, reaction, and retention of anger. Anger, rage, and resentment. Cherie, Andrew in the house. So I guess we're going to have to put it up to a vote. Do we open this package that was so lovely and kindly sent by Mr. Michael Teetor, as you see right here? See you guys up here in the corner hanging out with us? That's you two.
Uh-oh. Hi,
Andrew and Michael. So you're on the chat, so I haven't even looked at the chat yet. Here you go. Mouse is yours. So do we open the package first, or do we go through the book first?
We said hi to JJ and TJ and Derek.
Sappers up in the house.
Inspired me
Derek.
to I'm a city. How y'all doing?
Awesome. What are you doing for that, brother? Because
Penny said hi, but
that's cool. That's way cool.
hey, PD. He says, hey, Mark.
PD.
Package from Teetor.
Teetor. Okay, we got one vote for the package. Open it. Open it, Teetor says.
Derek said that was from someone.
Someone?
Hey, Bobby made it.
What's up, Bob? Let me think if I can quote Psalm 1. I bet you Linky can quote it. Give me the first word.
Blessed is the man who walks not.
No, that's in the counsel of the wicked. That's like Joshua.
Let's see.
Oh, you might be right.
No, that's Psalm. That's not Proverbs. It's got to be Psalm.
Oh,
No, I was thinking, does not walk in the blood, stand in the path of sinners, nor sit in the seat of scoffers, but his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his law he meditates day and night. That one's Joshua.
That's not Joshua.
It says, blessed is the man who walks not in the counsel of the wicked, nor stands in the way of sinners, nor sits in the seat of scoffers.
But his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his law he meditates day and night.
There you go.
For in it you will be firmly planted like a tree by the water, where his leaf does not wither or something like that,
And
right?
all that
Yep.
he does, he prospers.
And all that he does, he prospers.
Yep.
Wicked.
You got it.
So
Good job.
I almost got Psalms 1 memorized.
Yep.
Linky has it memorized.
uh-huh.
I'm reviewing the last 2 chapters real quick, guilt versus shame. And did you get to chapter 12, omniscience? Oh, yeah, we definitely got through there, Bob. We're on chapter 14 now. We're going to talk about anger tonight. And the fact that you haven't been here pisses me off. Just kidding.
Hold on.
I know you're
Hi,
a
Marcus.
busy guy. What's up, Marcus?
He says package.
Everybody wants his
Open
package open
it.
first. Open it.
Jolie. Hey, Gordon. What's new? Open it. Package. Hi, Jenny.
I guess we're doing the package. Y'all have spoken. Okay, let's do this. Ugh.
Oh, or do we want to trade the package for what's behind door number 1?
Oh, we have another option. Thank you,
Open
John.
it.
Where's my knife? Fleece took my knife away.
Cherie said no
Here, I got
dildo.
a knife.
No, I got it.
You got it?
I just didn't want to drop
You
it.
gotta say that's not a knife. This is a knife.
Oh, yeah. This-
3 votes say open it.
People in Australia would love
I
it.
agree. I think I caught it. Ooh, are you so excited, Peter? I'm excited. Can't wait for these aliens to pop out.
Ah!
Jenny, watching some more.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
Everybody's watching. Like,
Where's she had to pick up?
Let me put that over there so I don't cut myself for reals. This is exciting. Thank you, Michael and Andrew. First, we got paper.
Thank you, Andrew, for allowing Peter to spend this money on it. That's not a knife, says Marcus.
See?
Peter, what's in the box? Drum roll.
Okay, I'm gonna let Fleece do the rest.
Ooh, aren't I the lucky one?
That's not a knife. This is a knife.
Peter gave us paper. Oh my god.
yes.
Pignon coffee.
I heard that is bomb.
I bet it's
Really?
delicious. So I grew up on Pignon, just so y'all know. My mom makes it all the time. But I've never had it in coffee before. Ooh, some chili powder.
Mm.
Ugh,
We'll be making this tonight.
gonna have to make some
Mark wants coffees. Apprehensive
Chili
trying the
powder
tea that I made.
Yeah. Love coffee.
oh yeah. Oh no. I'll fix it. We gotta put this on the front of our
Oh,
Suburban.
sweet. I'll put that on the Suburban, the front of the Suburban. People won't even know what to do here in Utah.
Where are we at?
What is that?
Where we're from. Got
Oh, I love
all
it.
these. Can you
Postcards?
guys see the postcards? Oh, this one's upside down. This one's Albuquerque. This is
Albuquerque. That reminds me of Bugs Bunny.
New Mexico. Ooh, Chile.
Awesome.
San Felipe. We also got some more Albuquerque. I got them all upside down. The Copopelli guy. New Mexico. And I did that one. Albuquerque.
Love it.
Awesome. Ooh,
Oven mitt, New Mexico, or oven thingy.
I'm gonna decorate my kitchen with this. Oh yeah. Magnet.
Oh, mine, right here.
What's he called it? Ooh, New Mexico playing cards.
Boom.
Love them.
That's where that stays the rest of its life.
Y'all ever play Speed? My kids can't beat me yet. I'm the champion.
Oh, Link's gonna be so happy.
Uh-oh, that seems delicate. Here, you
Yes.
open this delicate one. I'll open the other delicate one.
Where you from, Teeter?
I feel like it's Albuquerque. Oh, I call this one
Oh.
keychain.
Oh, sweet.
Golf ball.
Where's my
He
keys
can
at?
go right there. Oh, another keychain. I get this one.
Let me see. Oh, that's cool. That's heavy.
Ooh. Is this a magnet too? I like this one too. This one's cooler. I mean, they're both cool.
Oh, you get two?
Yep.
That's not fair.
Dibs.
Can
Yours
they
is
see
longer.
yours?
Yours is too long. Here, you can have this one.
Yes.
Oh,
Boom.
where's your? That's not a knife. This is your job.
Oh, I'll cut these. I don't know how to thank you, man. I really don't.
These are awesome. Let's see.
That's not a knife. That's a kitchen
Hi,
knife.
Jacqueline.
Jacqueline's in the house. How you doing, Jacqueline?
Coffee, every addict's favorite. Thoughtful. This is very nice, Teetor. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't even
And
know how to
Andrew
thank you.
for allowing Teetor to spend all this money on us from Albuquerque.
Whoa, that's awesome.
Gary, you know that
Whoa.
game? Yeah, I'm the chat. Let's play.
What? And there's stuff inside.
Ooh.
Another
Pin.
keychain. Oh, this one's awesome. Oh, it's a locket keychain. Oh, and it's a magnet.
We're gonna put a picture of Teetor in it.
I'm gonna cut a picture of Teetor out. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Of
Right in
Andrew and
there.
Teetor. Look, we got one.
Look, it's a
He's gonna print it.
thing.
Are you trying to
Right.
speak Aussie when you say that's not a knife?
Yeah, Crocodile Dundee. How am I doing, Sheree? Horrible, I take it.
See you back there with that coffee.
Gotta have something hot.
Is it
I
good?
wonder where
Yeah,
we'll
it's
sit
good.
this guy.
Yeah.
We'll put it somewhere special. Ooh, that's a cool cup. Ooh,
Yeah.
got Pignon coffee in it.
Take that message off of
Still dying.
there. Heck yeah. Oh, I gotta open this one too.
Hang out with
Everybody, I want you to know these two right here in this picture is how this package got here. Michael Teetor and Andrew.
She said, keep practicing, mate.
That's not nice.
Oh, yeah, send us some Vegemite.
What is that?
Oh, you heard the song? Come
VeggieTales?
from London, London. Pretty sure that's got Vegemite. That's like the staple food of Australia.
Oh, that's a cool one. Look at that. That's mine.
That's cool. I like this one. I like that one too.
You,
I did.
you can look inside that
I
one.
did. This one. Oh, and there's stuff inside. Oh my goodness! It's like the gift that keeps on giving. Oh look, one for
Oh, we
you.
both get one. Sweet.
Oh look, one for you. You get the blue one.
Oh,
I
sweet.
feel like you did that on purpose. I get the pink one. And another cool keychain. Ooh.
Awesome.
That is awesome. Hold on.
There's something else in there. Very
Haha,
cool.
Millie, you missed it.
What was in there? This stuff.
Michael Teetor got us a package of New Mexico stuff.
Oh, geez.
Millie's like, oh, geez. Man, thank you, man. I don't even know how to say thank you enough.
That's all so awesome.
What's
See
this
that one?
stuff?
That's chili powder. I'm gonna have my mom make me something with chili because she's a great cook.
Awesome.
Probably
Way
just-
cool, man. Thank you so much, Michael. Thank you. Aubrey, what's up? What's going on, mate? Man, Teetor, thank you so much. Like,
Say it, that one's my
show's over. Thank you.
Now you can see it.
Actually, technically, this is all mine because it falls between my birthday and Father's Day. So it's all mine.
Now That's how we're playing.
Yeah. Duh.
New Mexico. Oh, I want this one.
No, don't touch my things.
It's a magnet.
I know it's awesome. Huh?
Oh,
The threads. That's awesome, man. Thank you so much,
But that
Teetor.
one can hang right here.
Yeah, dude, you did spoil us. There's no doubt about it.
Always.
Put that up there. Petey told me to quit being greedy. Thank you so much,
Set him
man.
straight, Petey.
Sorry, Petey. I'm an addict. What do you expect?
You've got it, John.
Hey, Aubrey, did you just join us? If you did, tell me if this sounds good. That's not a knife. This is a knife. That was better that time.
All right. They'll decide.
You say it, Mark. Ready? Pull out your knife. Hey, look, I got a knife.
that's not a knife. This is a knife.
That's pretty good too.
That was pretty good. Hope that stays. There
Will
we
my
go.
magnet stick to my thing? Nope. Oh,
Negative.
almost.
See, dead on. Merc got it.
Yes.
Boom. Guy from Ohio knows more than the people from Australia. No doubt.
Amber loves it. He says no.
Red X.
Nope.
John Red X did. Like we're on America's Most Talented or whatever.
Yep. You guys got X'd out. Sherry says no.
Oh, come on, Sheree. What did Soupy say?
Soup.
Oh, Derek, I'm doing that fine. Thanks. Hope you're doing well. No?
Can't trust
Oh.
anyone that. Can't trust anyone. We got new coffee, Soup. We got new coffee.
That's true. Can't trust nobody that don't drink coffee.
Yeah, let's do that. want
Sheree,
I want
if
Desmond
I
to say
send
it.
you the link to this live stream, will you jump on and say that this is not a knife? That's not a knife. Or how about Desmond? You or Desmond have to do it. Or even Brian. Where's Brian? Is he on here? You just say the word, Sheree, and I will send you this link, and you will be live.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. Let Felice chat for a minute.
I can't wait, and I can't wait to try this coffee.
I'm going to send it to your
I'm gonna read it.
Facebook message that we message back and forth on. That's where you will find it.
Ooh.
And then I promise you guys, we'll get into this topic because it's pissing me off. It's just making me mad.
I want a cup of this coffee, like right meow.
Where do I go to inbox there?
Right meow. Where's Link? Where's Linky? Make me some coffee.
Come on.
Oh yeah, Millie and Link get to pick stuff too. Dang it.
Oh, what?
We get first dibs though, right?
Okay, Sheree, I just sent it to you. Look, there's her, Desmond.
Aww.
Sheree's going to get on here and tell us how a real Australian says that's not a knife. I said it good.
That's not annoying.
That's how I remember it when I was a kid watching Crocodile Dundee. I've watched it a million times.
I can't wait to play the kids.
Paul Hogan Aussie accent off returns right after this.
Yeah, they're pretty.
Oh, Link's going to dip those cards. Guaranteed.
And then I'm gonna beat him at speed.
Ricky, what's up, brother?
He's actually getting pretty fast.
How you doing today, man? I'd say mate, but all my Australian friends already yelled at me and said my Australian accent sucks.
Yes, we get first dibs.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, hit that like.
Yeah, hit that like button if y'all are having being entertained
Well,
by
wait,
our
Mike.
being
I
ridiculous.
want to
Mike.
hear Merc say, "That's not a knife."
Yeah, Merc, how do you say it? We need to have Merc on here and tell it and see if he can do
I
it.
don't even think I could do it with like a Merc accent mixed with the Aussie accent.
The weirdest accent in the whole world I've ever talked to in my entire life goes to Aubrey. The guy has been all through America, right? Traveled and lived all through America, lived up in Canada, and now he's in Australia. So he's got a Western, Southern, Canadian, Australian accent.
We recover better
We
together.
recover better together.
That's my all-time favorite.
Oh, nice. Rerun from yesterday. I hope you were commenting. Please tell me you were commenting.
I did the same thing yesterday, and I'm in charge of putting comments. I'm all commenting on a couple days ago's video.
Soon the delusion of omnipotence got revisited in the last chapter. The author builds upon the concept one chapter to the next. I am viewing. You're right, man. And you know what I've noticed is that omnipotence, where we think we are completely powerful over all kinds of stuff, we think we're so powerful, man. That is like one of the huge, that's almost like the foundation rock of all of our character defects, us trying to remain in control. We have no control. Felice can do whatever the heck she wants. She wants to leave the house.
I'm out of here.
My emotions, my stress levels, my anxiety are not going to stop her. So why would I do that to myself? You know what I mean? And we got those. You know? So I got it, but do I enter through Safari or Zoom? Zoom? Just that message I sent you that says StreamYard, just click that and it should just, that's it. So Safari, I would suggest, but don't hit the Zoom button. Nothing to do with Zoom. Totally different. Hey, there's Wog. What up, dog?
Vlog.
WOG. Interactive. Love it. Glad you're here, man. Thank you so much for watching. We just had a friend on the chat. His name's Michael Teetor, and his boyfriend, or husband, Andrew, sent us all this cool stuff from New Mexico.
Ricky's sitting there typing, and he was like, "They're not even paying attention to me."
Oh, that's my favorite. Am I omnipotent being? We're talking about, so Wog, to catch you up there, if you don't mind me calling you Wog, or do you want me to call you WOG or Mr. Interactive? You decide. We're going through a book called Addictive Thinking, Understanding Self-Deception. And Bob's catching up through the chapters. In chapter 12, we went through omnipotence and impotence. And one of the main characteristics of an addict is that we think we are in control of everything. Even though the world is crashing down around us while we're in our active addiction, we still think we're in control. And once we get abstinence from drugs and alcohol, we continue with this character defect thinking, oh, we're in control. I can control my spouse. I can control the situation. I can control what my kids are doing. When honestly, you can't. It's how you react to the situation that's going to determine your serenity inside, your peace, and your health, ultimately, for your physical health. And the fact of the matter is we are not omniscient beings. We went through some Bible verses because I've only seen one piece of literature out there that can describe a being that is completely omnipotent. And it was God of the Bible, which I found through all the literature that I read, saying that his way cannot be thwarted, that he created the heavens and the earth, that he sits up there and does all that he pleases, and nobody can do anything about it. And he does whatever he pleases. So it's pretty cool. Unfortunately, we are not like that. And oh, Bob, what did you think about that little part in there? It says, the problem, however, isn't that the addict doesn't believe there is a God. Most believe deep down that there is. The problem is that they think they are the God, right? We become our own gods.
You said it Wog.
Wog?
It Wog. W-O-G. I don't
Wogs go.
I'm still unsure.
I got to move this cup. I'm going to be drinking out of an empty cup.
That's okay.
Heck yeah. Road trip to New Mexico. I'd love to.
That would be cool. I got family there. You're probably close.
Oh, yeah, you do, huh? Then I'm like, man, they're saying the same thing from last night.
Word for word. How are they so good? Scripted.
Oh, that is
Scripted?
awesome.
I knew it.
Yes, we do love them all. Shri, I think, is having a hard time clicking into this StreamYard.
Just go.
Just click the button.
Like this.
Just
Boom.
click it. Just tap the screen. Define individuality and grant. Yeah, you're catching up quick, Bob. I know. Bob's like,
He's a smart Bob.
he's secret genius. You know he is. I can tell by the stuff he writes, the stuff he says. I get nervous when the wife leaves the house with credit cards.
I think Andrew gets nervous when Peter leaves the house with credit cards.
What about being a truck driver and a recovering alcoholic? Open this Safari page. Copy link. Oh, so you just copy and then paste it into the... Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
it's working.
Just follow the instructions.
Yeah, just do those instructions. So hit the copy link button, open Safari, and then paste that link into Safari, and then hit search. And then that's all it would do. It should work. What about being a truck driver and a recovering alcoholic? Oh, I don't know. What do you mean by that? What do you... obviously, drinking and driving is bad, for one. That's obvious. But I don't know. I don't really understand the question, because being a recovering alcoholic sucks, kind of, in a sense, no matter what trade you have.
Yeah, maybe it's that isolation.
Oh, isolation, yeah.
Being around
Isolated, and that's a good point. I didn't think about that. Yeah, that would be tough if you're a truck driver isolated, but I don't know. Yeah, because then you're going to gas stations and you're by yourself. you're 11 hours on, 10 off. That would be tough. I would say be a part of a digital community. Desmond brought up a really good point yesterday. There are people here in our chat, in our community now that are across the globe. When it's nighttime here, it's daytime in Australia. When it's daytime or nighttime in Australia, it's daytime here. So if it's nighttime and you're a truck driver and you're pulled over and you're on your rest for your 11 hours and you're struggling at that moment, we have friends in our community from Australia that you could reach out to because they're awake and they could help walk you through whatever you're going through. I would say get a part of a strong digital community because you're on the road. And then if you know you're going to have layovers in these cities, prepare yourself, look ahead. Okay, I'm going to be, I don't know, let's just say, for example, I'm going to be in Denver Thursday and I'm going to have to do a layover there. Are there any AA or NA meetings? Is there a rescue mission I can go and serve at? Is there I don't know, just look for things to occupy your time before you get there and still not working. A quick video and send it here. Hey, I'll put it in the
I don't blow my nose. I don't want to hear that.
There's Aaron. Hi, Aaron. Shame erodes innocence. I like what the author said about guilt. Yes. Yeah, because guilt leads you to action, right? And shame leads you to possible suicide. Callie. Oh, Callie's a WOG guy. Or WOG's the Callie guy. Nice. Night, dog. Nice. She can't get it to work, Aubrey. So I'm going to put it, if she jumps back in here, I'm just going to throw it in these comments and then let her try from here and see if that works. 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, man, that's tank top and shorts. We may not get to our topic tonight. I might just have
Bob
to.
was a truck driver. Did you see that? So he says anyways.
It's a tough road to hoe. I did 3 years over the road with no DOT reportables. Nice, sober, but I left a trail of tears from coast to coast with my exile and isolations. Lots of meetings and clubs all over the county. Yeah, there you go. So Bob probably looked ahead 10 hours down the road. You know, you get your app out. There's AA apps. There's the one that has the chair on. I don't know where my phone is. I always lose that stupid thing.
I don't know either. It's on there.
But there's if you go look for AA apps that has a little white folding chair circle around it, that'll tell you, if you give it permission for your location, it'll tell you every meeting just right around your 10-mile radius. I would suggest doing that. And that's about relapse prevention. When we get into abstinence from drugs and alcohol, we have to plan, right? For, say, Felice and I go to Vegas next month, and I know we're going to be down there for a week. I'm going to plan a trip to have something to do with recovery. You bet I'm going to be at some AA and NA meetings, at least 2. I'm going to show up there. I'm going to raise my hand as a guest, and I'm going to speak, and hopefully from what I say, somebody gets inspired, and who knows what you're going to hear from there. But either way, you're going to be held accountable. You're going to get that hour of your day and your head put into the mindset of recovery, and that's what you want. You want to stay in recovery.
Thank you, John. I knew they talked about Vegemite in that song. He said, "Do you speak my language?"
Okay, so she sent us
And
a
he gave
video.
me a Vegemite sandwich.
She sent us a video. I'm going to have to do some screen sharing here. I'm not going to play it until share audio, as always. Okay, here we are, being corrected by a true Aussie. Uh-oh, hold on.
They can
She's got
hear
it.
it. We can't hear it.
Okay, here we go.
Hi, fam. Is that a knife? Is that a knife? No, this is a knife.
One more time.
Hi, fam. Is that a knife? Is that a knife? No, this is a knife.
You're the best. Oi.
Oi.
Oh,
Sophie's laughing.
I love it.
Well, with that, I think we got to hear from the guy that said it first. Let's look that up. This may just be a fun show. We'll just probably just chit chat and talk because this next one I really want to get into and I don't want to just halfway go through it. So
We loved it, Sheree. Welcome back. Oh my gosh. Allergy season's trying to kill me.
all right, here we go for reals this time. Let's see how she did.
Nick, give him your wallet.
What for?
He's got a knife.
That's not a knife. That's a knife.
Do that again, Michael Jackson.
There you go.
That's one of the greatest shows ever right there.
That's
Crocodile Dundee.
knife.
It's a
That's a
classic.
knife. That's not a knife. That's is a knife.
Log likes your setup.
Oh, thanks, brother. Hey, thanks for being here, man. I'm glad you came over to our channel. I imagine you were on Frank. I saw you on Frank's, and then you jumped over here, so I really appreciate that. Normally, this is like an abnormal show where we're just having fun tonight, which is fine. But normally, we are really structured around recovery. We got Zoom meetings we host, and we want to teach and support and help recovering addicts stay in recovery, keep their mind, because you're either on the road to relapse and on the road to recovery. There's a bunch of psychological signs. There's a bunch of not being spiritually fit signs. And, how do you handle life on life's terms? And how do we live, So we just share each other's story. And tonight we're just kind of having fun, which is all good. We're not a glum lot of people. We can still have fun with no alcohol. Amen,
Right.
Soupy. Aubrey, I gave Felice her mouse back.
Where's your mouse?
It's charging.
Oh, are you trying to pinch me with your toes?
No, I just wiped my bloody tongue.
Ew! Ew! Get away from me! HIV. Oh, Log has 34 days. Did you see that?
34? Yes.
Keep going.
Well, let's play him a 30-day video.
Yes.
So
We need to
give me my mouse back. So, Log, if you weren't able to get you a key tag because you're out in California, this key tag is for you, brother. Congratulations, brother. Keep coming back. Yes. 30 days, man. 34 days. That's freaking awesome.
Sky, I have tried local honey, but not 8 teaspoons of local honey. Maybe I'll have to try that.
I heard local honey is because the bees are in the pollinating with our
Yeah,
ecosystem. It's supposed to help.
I'm gonna give it a try. I know some people that have local bees.
I bet Bob knows a
Shout
good
out
remedy.
to
I got some.
what the heck's
Local honey?
Yep.
Yeah, we used to buy it
they
all the
ship
time.
and they make all kinds of. Really stole my phone. I have a computer.
Wow.
Imagine that. I'm gonna look up this.
I do what I can to help my
My
community
friend.
with substance abuse and homelessness. Awesome, dude. That's good. What did I just read today? Man, I put it on. Let me see. I read a proverb. I got up this morning and I was kind of just like, what do I do with my life now? I've got everything set up in front of me with what I want to do with this Recovering Addict as a nonprofit. And I'm like, okay, our 501c3 is back. We're a nonprofit now. I'm like, now what do I do? So I just got up, was relying on God and just praying that he would, guide me to do what to do. So I started reading the Proverbs, and Proverbs 19:17 says, mercy to the needy is a loan to God, and God pays back those loans in full. I was just like, wow. All right. Thank you, Lord. Well, it sounds like you're doing the right thing, Log. No doubt. Yeah. That's not a knife. This is a knife.
Beehive Naturals. That's what it's called.
They don't go knife. They say knife. Knife. That's not a knife. This is a knife. I don't know. I can't do it. Would you like to know the latest drama with the meth princess? Absolutely. Yes, Bob. Of course we want to know.
All right. I'm sharing this link. Beehive Naturals. They're out of Utah. Good friends of ours. Sam and
Oh, Sam, yeah.
and they're good friends. I just suck at names. I promise we know them. But they make all their stuff themselves.
Oh, yeah.
So, or they got good deodorant and soaps and lotions and man beard oils. Anyways, there's a link. Pretty awesome people.
I got a question for you guys. Do you know how men shave? Anybody know how a man shaves? Let's see if anybody knows this. How does a man shave? I want to show everybody what Amber's daughter did. If I can get to it quickly. This was really sweet.
Oh,
Very
that
hard
was
touching.
very cute.
There it is.
Oh, I have a mouse. Am I messing you up?
I have a mouse. I got about $200. Check this out, you guys. Look what her daughter's made for her today on her 20 days sober. Now, this is family recovery. You know, the kids are in it. They're excited. Just think about how happy the kids are. My son came up to me when I was in my active addiction or after I had gotten sober and was like, I'm glad to have my real dad back, not my drunk dad. Look at that. Isn't that cool?
That's so sweet.
Happy 20, Mom. I know you said not to throw you a party till you're 30. Or so here's something little. You have come so far. You have wanted a drink, but I'm glad you didn't reach for one. Happy. That's a kid. Oh, man. That's a proud kid of her parent. Who knows? I mean, that's obviously a mature understanding, knowing that you were struggling and just to be so thoughtless, to be loving. Oh, man, it's just great.
Oh, I found that verse you're talking about. It was Proverbs 22, 23, and 24. Or 24.
Oh, yeah. Make no friendship with the man given to anger, nor go with a wrathful man, lest you learn his ways and entangle yourself into a snare. That's exactly the one I was talking about.
That's good. John said
Proverbs
shave with a
22.
Gillette. Did you tell him how to shave? How real men shave?
How real men shave with a Gillette?
That's what John said.
Or a singlet.
Shaving when you have DTs?
Let me tell you how real men shave. They don't.
Now you know. All you men out there. Women, we don't shave either.
Here's Bob's
Just
story.
kidding.
So Princess got robbed twice in a week and a half on drug deals gone bad. The worst was $2,000. Whoa. What's MNPLS? They drove off with the money. To make it right, not her money. She agreed to traffic over state line. Ooh. Oh,
The police?
she got busted. Damn. Any sign of a wake-up call from that? That would be good. Oh, he's giving us a Gillette commercial. Man, I hope there's a wake-up call in that somewhere, Bob. Wog, who is Princess? So, Wog, since, I don't know, this is our 95th live stream in a row. We missed one day to take Polly to the mountains, but our 95th live stream. And we have obviously a crowd of the people who are in our community that follow us every night, and Bob's one of them. Bob has some drug addicts that like to live in a trailer, like a semi-trailer, like a semi-trailer in his backyard somewhere. And they're always out and about just being tweakers, and Bob just gets to give us play-by-plays on it. And so that's the latest when it comes to Princess.
She's awesome. She's still doing something with StreamYard.
Just Sheree, I don't know. All you have to do is StreamYard is made it as simple as can be. All you do is you just click that and follow the prompts. You might be in Google or Yahoo, and it wants you in Safari.
That's weird. Some people eat grits. I don't. 'Cause
I
they're
do.
Gross.
Now, here's the next question, Aubrey. Do you eat grits with salt and pepper, or do you eat grits with butter and sugar?
Do you eat grits?
No.
Me neither.
No grits for me.
Nope.
I like grits.
It's something in the texture. I don't like oatmeal either.
$100 says Aubrey eats grits with salt and pepper.
Maybe. Oh, thanks, Mark.
She's not going to be a princess very long. She's going to be going to jail.
Going to jail, mate.
That's true. Oh, look at who figured it out.
Disconnected. Almost. She's getting there.
We almost got Cherie.
Oh, wait. Hold on. There's more for Bob real quick.
Who knows? She's been AOL for a week, and it's been real nice having her gone. The little doper gets a call. Her son. She's in Idaho. She wants me to pony up $200. Nah, don't do it, Bob. Let her.
No way. Butter
All right.
sugar, butter
We have
only.
a special guest backstage who's going to teach us how to say it right.
Hey, he's a butter and sugar guy. He was wrong. Aubrey.
Oh, really? Aubrey, butter and sugar?
No.
Hi, Cherie. Coming through, not loud and clear. And she's frozen.
Oh, you're stuck. What Proverbs? Proverbs 21?
It was 22, verse 24 and 25.
There you go.
22, 24, and 25.
Yep.
Proverbs 22, verses 24 and 25. Alicia!
Hey, Alicia, how was your meeting yesterday?
Yeah, how'd that go?
Oh, Aubrey likes them both ways. Sugar and water.
Alicia, normally you know how we go through our books, right? We're on chapter 14. We were going to be discussing anger tonight, but we got totally sidetracked, and I blame Michael Teetor and Andrew. They sent us a huge, awesome package from stuff from New Mexico, and we've just been trying to figure out how Aussies say, that's not a knife, this is a knife, and I still think I did pretty good.
I'm going to take the Aussie's word for it.
Yeah, what do they know? You're on. How you doing?
Working. Hallelujah.
Hey, there you are. Everybody, welcome Cherie to the show.
So what was wrong with
So
the way I would say
did
it?
you end up doing it from the messenger one?
Yeah, I sent I showed everybody your video that you sent me. And then we played Crocodile Dundee, but now we need to hear it live from you. You might need to get close to your Wi-Fi.
You're froze again, Cherie.
He hands me the phone. I tell her to go to sleep in the bushes. That is what I did when I was on the road. She hung up on me. Today he gets a stream of text. She's in Nebraska begging for gas money. Oh my gosh.
Is madness, Bob.
That is crazy.
Princess is just life is madness.
On that note, let's hear our motivational quote from Cassie.
Good evening, my recovering addict family. I'm here tonight with your motivational quote on recovering addicts. Maybe it's not about the ending. Maybe it's about the story and the journey. That one was unknown. But I am here tonight in Las Vegas, and I just want to show you over my shoulder, that right there, that is the Raiders Stadium. That is the Excalibur. That's my daddy dear right there, everybody. Say hi to my dad. That's my daddy dear.
Hi.
And he works here at, can you see that? That's the New York, New York. That's the New York, New York. That's the roller coaster. So Excalibur, boom. It's kind of empty out here, but I just want to say, love you guys. Thank you. That's my daddy dear. That's LT's Uncle C. We love him. Talk to you guys later.
Awesome.
Okay, here we go.
Thank
Sheree, you
you.
sitting close to your Wi-Fi now?
Aubrey says I have dial up.
You got dial up there in Australia, huh?
Yeah, I actually turned my...
Mm.
It's still breaking up.
You're so far away. Australia.
But I saw Cassie's message, so hey, that's for you, Cassie, and your daddy. Hey, wait. Oh, wait. I'll hold my back. Hold on.
Something with her feet.
That's
Oh,
perfect.
that's awesome.
To have a good laugh, Des. Des always laughs at me.
Oh, that was awesome.
She's still talking.
Nope, she's on back.
Eating. So I'm going to go back on the tube. Thank you. I'll talk to you again.
All right. See ya. Love you. Bye. So Bob tells Princess to take up riding freight trains. I ain't giving up the gas money either. Maybe a cardboard sign. Help, need gas money. I guess the cartel doesn't provide funds. Jeez.
Oh, no.
Oh man, that's funny.
Hi, Aaron. My next door neighbor.
There's Aaron. Oh, that's funny. Man, I feel bad not getting into some like actual recovery topic stuff.
Could do the thought of the day.
Good idea. Let's read our AA thought of the day for June 19th. We have this choice every day in our lives. We can take the path that leads to insanity and death. And remember, our next drink could be our last one. Or we can take the path that leads to reasonable, happy, and useful life. The choice is ours each day of our lives. God grant that we take the right path. Here's our question. Have I made my choice today? I think we have. We all made it through today sober, and I'm grateful and I'm proud.
I feel like we're all reasonably happy right now, too.
Yeah, I'm pretty giggly. Here's our meditation of the day. Your real work in life is to grow spiritually. To do this, you must follow the path of diligently seeking God. The hidden spiritual wonders are revealed to those who diligently seek this treasure. From one point to the next, you have to follow the way of obedience to God's will until finally you reach a greater and greater spiritual heights. Work on the material plane should be secondary to your real life's work. The material things that you need most are those that help you attain the spiritual. Ooh, that's good. Do I need this? Does it help me attain my spiritual fitness? And it doesn't? Well, I don't need it. I pray that I may keep growing spiritually. I pray that I may make this a real life's work. Ooh, I like that.
All of this helps my spiritual
Definitely.
journey.
I can't wait to
All
put
of
this on the
these
front of the
things.
Suburban. I'll take a picture too and send it to you. Hey, Jerry and Brittany, what's going on, y'all?
Hey, you too.
Freight trains are fun. I went across Canada in a rail in 1983-85. That's where that weird accent came from. I got caught by train cops and was fined. I walked away, ripped up the fine, and looked for another train. Yeah, what are they going to do? You're gone. Pinion coffee is amazing.
I want to try it right now, Mike.
Linky, you want to make some coffee? Yeah. We're going to brew some right now. Okay, I'll quit the princess stories. Bear down and concentrate, Bob. Short version, her bid to make it right didn't go well. Something happened. I think she spooked and went away empty-handed. Oh, boy. I use this 12-step toolkit, Ricky. It's everything in a daily reflections and everything. Amen. 12 steps, man. This has a good thing about the 12 steps. Because we're going to, okay, I'm just going to have a little teaser for tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow we're going to go through this anger, this whole chapter. But in a nutshell, this chapter is going to talk about 3 phases of it. Reflex, reaction, and retention, okay? And the third one, retention, is when you're holding it in, and that becomes resentment. And resentment is managed especially well in the 12-step program. Recovering people are told, if you hang on to resentment, you'll likely drink again. Resentment causes all kinds of stress, and it is not good for you. People at meetings unburden themselves of grudges they have been harboring. In the process of doing so, they often become aware that they were misinterpreting another person's actions and that there really is no reason to hold a grudge. Sometimes we may realize that what we thought was harmful to us was actually a blessing in disguise. Or we may realize the common sense of the idea that harboring a resentment is letting someone you don't like live inside your head rent-free.
Oh, rent-free.
Sharing perceptions and feelings with others, getting an objective perspective, diminish resentments and may eliminate them altogether. The recovery program, Recover, recognizes the destructive nature of rage and resentments. People are not apt to consider being an addict highly desirable. A lot of people don't want to be addict. Oh, I don't want to be an addict, but listen to the blessing, you guys. But if we realize that the gains from recovery in the 12-step program may not be easily found in other ways. We became addicts. We found a program that teaches us how to live life on life's terms, spiritually fit, relying on a higher power. That being said, addiction may not be the curse that we thought it would be. So I put praise God for the opportunity. Huh?
Amen.
You could be a person that doesn't understand the way you think, doesn't understand addictive thinking or self-deception, and never touch a drug or drink and never be led to a program that teaches you the way to live peacefully in serenity. Peace and serenity, right? And just be a miserable person, basically like us. If we quit drinking and don't learn the program, we just become a dry drunk. Imagine just being a dry drunk without ever having taken a drink. That would be a miserable way to live.
Yeah, it would. Welcome, Courtney Martin.
Courtney.
I'm happy you're here today, too. And yes, I will be drinking mine out of my New Mexico mug. It says CO.
Mine's got the cool bull thing with feathers and dream catchers.
Oh, it's cool.
I like that black and green. That's really cool.
What kind of halting stop, Aubrey? Did you go, Jim? How they usually do.
Man, 1997. Nobody in the chat was born in 97.
If you flip them into 79.
Oh, yeah, we were up. You eat your air
Has to
conditioner
stop
on? I'm over here
sometime.
getting hot.
One way or another, yeah, it's going to stop. The jails, institutions, and death. That'll stop you.
I've been to jail. I've been to institutions. Next on me and Mark's list, if we were to use again, would be death.
Oh, yeah.
Sooner than we want.
Yipper dipper do.
Well, since I'm flashing stuff and doing things, hey, everybody, don't forget to please like, subscribe if you're not already. Click that notification button because we are live every night at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, check out our website. I've been doing some work to it.
Let me do it.
Okay, let's see who's going to do it.
Check out that website. Fleece has been working tirelessly on it for the last couple of months or month or so.
It's really hard.
Check out her handiwork. See how she did on building the website. I'm the oldest in sobriety here, or what? I'm just giving you crap, Aubrey.
We
You
weren't
know
going
that.
to say anything, but since you bring it up. July 20.
Nice. Your birthday's coming up soon, man.
What are you going to be, 104?
Brother. Oh, man. Tree says, yes, I'm 70s. My first daughter was born in 97. Whoa. My first kid was born in 2004.
We are the golden oldies. That's the best era for music, I still think.
Golden oldies. I don't know. There's some other people up in this chat that got you on age, too. Wow.
Better believe it.
I'm going to look for, oh, there's my phone.
Found it. Right where he put it. 126. I was close. So close.
You know how I'd say this every night. Every time we open the Just for Today, it just happens to go with what we're doing. Today's called a sense of humor after we've all been giggling and laughing. We find that when we lose self-obsession, we are able to understand what it means to be happy, joyous, and free. Yes, basic text, page 107. The laughter in our meetings often surprises newcomers. As a group, we appreciate the healing that healthy laughter brings. Even if we are deeply troubled, the joy that often fills the meeting rooms allows us, for a time, to have some fun with our recovery. Through humor, we can be temporarily relieved of our obsession with self. Oh, wow. Life on life terms is often anything but funny. But if we can keep a sense of humor about us, things that might overwhelm us can be made bearable. How often have we allowed ourselves to be upset by incidents that, taken with a bit of humor, are not all that intolerable? When we become annoyed with people and events, a search for the humor in the situation can put things on a brighter perspective. An ability to find humor in difficult situation is a gift to develop. Ooh, that's one I need to work on. So just for today, y'all, I will look to find the humor in adversity. When I make mistakes, I will find a way to laugh at the humor of my imperfections. How does it always go right with like what we're doing?
God made it that way.
Crazy.
That was my second guess, Aubrey.
Because this stream was supposed to be about going through this chapter, right? On anger. It ended up being about just goofing off and having fun. And then the Just for Today was like, have fun and laugh. It's good for you. Make a joke out of stuff. Oh, I love that kind of stuff. There you go, Aubrey. How about that? How physically feel getting out of bed this morning, people?
Well, a little rough.
That means I'm 30, TJ.
50 is the new 30. Welcome to 30.
That's awesome. Alicia, I thought you were like 42.
I'm supposed to tell a woman's age, unless you want to. Marilyn says it's called a God shot.
Yeah, God shot. Happens all the time. All the time those God shots happen on this channel, I swear. Not just because it's this channel, just every time we're on a topic that Just for Today always backs up what we're doing. It's beautiful. I love it.
Oh yeah, Alicia's 29.
29? Oh, that's right. She's 29. She told us that when she came and visited us.
Yeah, and Aubrey is 21. That was my second guess.
Aubrey's 21.
See, it's a secret.
Take it, John.
Secrets. This coffee is taking forever to brew.
Oh, hey, y'all.
Blake
And
made,
remember,
like a whole pot, like 12 cups.
Remember, grab your phone, hold it up and say, "We recover better together," and send me an email to this address right here that you see below. And I'm going to compile them all together, and we'll play it on the stream. It'll be fun, and I'll put it in one of my videos I got coming up.
I'll put it on the website.
Yeah, and we'll put it on the website. Yeah, we're gonna put it on our website. So what do you guys think? Check out that website tonight when you get a chance. And also, like I said before, offers always open. I'm looking to collaborate with some videos. And John, I don't think you heard me last time. Maybe not. But you're real eloquent with your words. You got a great background and setup at your house. If you want to be a part of my videos, let's do something. Let's work together. And you send me some clips. We'll throw them together and do some things. That'd be fun. If not, no big deal.
What up, Link? This is PD. Oh, Linky. It's from Michael Teetor. He said if you don't want them, I can have them.
I definitely want those.
He wants them. Now I can beat you at speed.
Mom,
Look at all this stuff they sent us, dude.
I just got triggered.
You just got triggered. Oh my gosh.
On what?
Speed. Can't say speed around here.
Look at all the stuff they got us. Coffee cups, the coffee you made, all this stuff.
Basketball.
Yeah, Linky loves golf.
You dibs that too?
Look at our magnets.
Don't let the dog get it.
Yeah, Megan will eat it. All right, y'all. You know what time it is. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Dear God, thank you so much for this channel. Thank you for what you've provided for us. Thank you for this community. Thank you for the chat, everybody in it. Thank you for Michael Teetor and Andrew and all the gifts they gave us today. What a blessing, so undeserved. And we thank you so much, God. And we just ask that you still support the still suffering addict out there, and please help them come to grips with reality. And be with Princess as she's out there in this crazy world under a crazy condition, dear God. We trust and have faith in you. In your name we pray. Amen.
Amen. Teetor, we'll let you know how that coffee tastes. I'll probably just be like, oh, it's delicious. It's probably going to be delicious.
Yeah, Christmas in June on my birthday, pretty much.
Bob, look after my idiot daughter. You're the best. Amen.
Oh, that's funny. Stay safe, stay sane, stay strong, stay sober. You're worth it.
What did
Absolutely.
Sure,
If
you
you work
right? Say
it,
about me.
then you work it. It doesn't work for the reverse it.
It's supposed to be the dab.
Yeah, see, look, Linky.
If you see it in that chat, it's right.
You see it?
Thank you, Alicia, for being here for our recovery. And Michael Teetor and Andrew, from the bottom of our
Love you,
hearts
man.
here, the Weaver family and the Young family, thank you so much for being a part of this. Just being a part of our recovery community, man. It's just such a strong one, and I just love it. I can't wait till tomorrow. Oh, don't forget, everybody check the Facebook group, the Discord, and the page. I'm going to be posting the link 3 o'clock tomorrow, Saturday, right? Yeah,
Yes.
3 o'clock tomorrow, 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. We are having our Zoom meeting. Recovery Zoom, 3 o'clock tomorrow. But until then, y'all, do not put yourself in a high-risk situation. Stay strong, work your program, and remember, we recover better together.